So we're now onto the Sacramento Kings team builder in NBA Live Mobile. We'll kick things off at the point guard spot, and as with all of these team builders, I am simply going off of what logo it's showing on the player card themselves. So let's kick things off with these lower overall players and hopefully find some good high rated players to make this team as good as possible. Of course, it doesn't really matter how high overall the team actually is. It's all down to how they play in their showdown quarter, and more importantly, of course, that points difference. At the moment, we have got the Phoenix Suns at the very top of the leaderboard with a 20 points difference. So we're going to see whether we can beat that or where this team is going to end up on the leaderboard. We're up now into the 90 plus overall players, and I haven't seen a single Kings player to put in this lineup. We're still going up little by little. We have, of course, got a De'Aaron Fox card. We'll put the strategic version in because, of course, I have got that strategic medal. So we'll stick him in, and he goes up to 106 overall, which isn't bad at all, but hopefully we can find someone a little bit better than him. We've got a better version of him at 97 overall, straight away up to 110 overall. He's got that athleticism boost, which is a +312 position, which isn't bad at all, but he's going to have to be replaced by a 101 overall Fox up to 113 overall. And we have got another Fox, but unfortunately he's got the Spurs logo on him, so we can't add him to this Kings team builder. We'll still go up though to see if there's anyone better. There's another Fox card at 109 overall up to 118 overall. A really nice card to have in the game, and that is it. That is all our point guards. So we're sticking with that 118 overall De'Aaron Fox. That's not a bad start at all for this team builder, but hopefully we can keep things going at the shooting guard spot and find some more high rated Kings players. So our first player we're adding to the lineup is a 76 overall Monk up to 90 overall, which isn't a bad start. We have, of course, got another Buddy Hield card up to 92 overall, which isn't bad. Of course, he is from that look back promo, which unfortunately the card art has been skewed for. We are going to replace him with an 87 overall shooting guard up to 101 overall. I believe he's from this season from that play-in tournament promo, which wasn't a bad promo to go ahead and play through. But let's keep going up little by little to see if there's anyone else that can replace him. We're still going up nearly into the 100 plus overall players, which we have now just about reached, with that first card being the Steph Curry card. Is there going to be anyone else to replace this guy at the shooting guard spot? We're still going up little by little though, and it's not looking like we've got anyone better at the shooting guard spot. Now into the 110 plus overall players, and there we go. We're going to have to settle for that 101 overall shooting guard. So now onto the small forward spot, and hopefully we can find someone on par with that De'Aaron Fox, because we kind of lost it a little bit in terms of overall with the shooting guard spot, but you never know what we can find at the small forward spot. We'll kick things off with a Barnes up to 73 overall, which isn't a bad start. Of course, running through all of these silver players before we get up into those higher overall players. We're now into the gold players, and straight away through those into the elite players over here. Is there going to be a Sacramento Kings player to add to this team? We're still going up bit by bit now into the 90 plus overall players, but we're going to have to get this 89 overall Barnes into the team. He's got the playmaking boost to position. It is a gold one, so not amazing by any means, but at least he goes just above 100 overall at 101 overall. Is there going to be anyone else to replace him in the team, or are we going to have to stick with the Barnes? You can see his stats over there. They're not amazing by any means. Of course, we got a ton of boosts on him to hopefully help him out a little bit, but I'm getting through most of these players, and there we go. We've reached the end, and not another single Sacramento Kings player. So we're going to have to stick with that 101 overall Barnes. It's not bad. At least it's above 100 overall. Would have liked someone a little bit better than that in terms of overall, but it is what it is. Now onto the power forward spot. We'll kick things off with a 59 overall Lyles up to 72 overall. Of course, all of these boosts are absolutely ridiculous. Most of them, if not all of them, are from past seasons with the players on the bench. You got the court, the jersey, and then of course the boost item as well, being that strategic medal, which is of course from a past season. So you guys can't get any of this stuff, unfortunately, unless you kept it going on between seasons. But let's see if we got anyone else to replace him. We got a Murray over there up to 101 overall, so again just slightly above 100 overall. He's again giving out a gold positional boost, but is there going to be anyone better than him to add to this team? We need a strong power forward. You can see his stats over there. The rebounding stats are not amazing at 75 and 73. They get the job done potentially depending on who we actually come up against in Showdown, but we're still going through these players now into the 100 plus overall players. Is going to be another Sacramento Kings player? Unfortunately, there isn't. So we're going to have to stick with the 101 overall Murray, and now onto the final spot, the center spot. Can we end off this team with a good player to push the overall up as much as possible? We'll go through these silver players. We have, of course, got Noel over there up to 73 overall at the silver rarity. Is there going to be anyone else to put in this lineup? Went straight through into the elite players over here, still going up little by little to find another Kings player. We have got Domantas Sabonis from 86 overall to 98 overall, quickly replaced though by JaVale McGee up to 100 overall over there. Well, he's going to have to be replaced by a 95 overall Sabonis from the pickup with Pops promo over there, 108 overall. That's a decent overall to have him at. You can see all of the stats. We have maxed out his dunking and scoring with contact, which isn't bad at all. Rebounding is a bit better than our power forward at 94 and 93, which hopefully is going to help us get the boards and get on the fast break as quickly as possible. And that's going to be it for all of those center cards. So that's going to be the Sacramento Kings at 111 overall. Not the highest overall team we have made, but certainly not the lowest. So let's see what they can do in their showdown quarter. So we've got to score with everyone in turn, and we'll kick things off with De'Aaron Fox here. We'll go for a 3-point with him. He should be able to knock it down, but unfortunately he just misses that one. A 121 3-point shot, and he's missing a pretty much wide open 3-pointer. Let's try that again with him. He's got that separation, but again, he's missing the shot. What is going on with the 3-point shooting? We'll try it for a third time. Terrible release on my part. Unfortunately missing that one. At least a bonus is getting us the rebounds. Come on, De'Aaron Fox. There we go. He finally makes it. And that one was called on the challenge shots. I don't understand the 3-point shooting in the game. Every single time we do a showdown quarter, it seems to be the threes are being missed, especially on the wide open ones, but then they're being made on the absolutely ridiculous ones. Let's try another 3-pointer with our shooting guard. It's a perfect release, and he's going to make that challenge 3 with a 101 3-point shot. I have no idea why that is the case with the shooting mechanics, but De'Aaron Fox is able to get another steal. Harrison Barnes over here, we're going for a dunk if we can. It's going to be a lovely reverse one-handed slam as he finishes off the dunk. He's got 119 dunking over there, which is not bad at all. But they're going to come through with Donovan Mitchell and basically do the same dunk back to us with that reverse one-handed slam. But next up, we got to score with our power forward. So let's play it out to Murray. We'll go for a 3-pointer. Why not? Catch and shoot 3, and he's going to sink that one. Our final player we need to score with is Sabonis, and hopefully we can get a good dunk with him. They're going to play it out to Westbrook though. Is he going to go for 3? He's kind of driven in a little bit. We almost get a steal. In fact, we do. Sabonis running it up the court, and he's going to finish off the dunk. Maxed out dunking for Sabonis, and he puts us up to an 11 points difference. If we want to max out this points difference, we are going to have to go for 3-pointers. So can De'Aaron Fox get some 3-pointers made? He makes his second 3 of the game pretty comfortably over there. So maybe that sort of first couple of misses was just him warming up his shooting, but hopefully we can keep making those 3-pointers. Can we get the steal with Barnes off Westbrook? Westbrook's going to go for 3 and just about making that shot. I thought he was going to miss it for a second, but he does find a way to get that one made. De'Aaron Fox, we found the space, and he's going to have no trouble knocking down the wide open 3. So a 12 points difference. If we can keep this going, this is going to be good for the Kings. They're going to go for 3 again. Westbrook just about missing that shot. We got De'Aaron Fox all on his own. We'll go for another 3-pointer, and he's going to sink that one again. We got just under 30 seconds left to go. Johnson's going to go for 3, and he's going to sink that one with his 102 3-point shot. The 110 Magic Johnson looking absolutely lovely with that boost on him. But De'Aaron Fox, unfortunately, just missing that 3-pointer. So we're still up by 12 points. We can get a block. Unfortunately not, though. Magic Johnson again coming through with the dunk. We need a 3-pointer. I'm just going to dish it out to our shooting guard. He made his 3 first time of asking, and he's going to have no trouble knocking down another 3-pointer for us. So that's a 13 points difference. Just under 10 seconds left to go. Westbrook, is he going to go for 3? Are we going to be able to get the ball? Unfortunately not. He's going to go for the 3-pointer, and he's luckily going to miss that one. So a 13 points difference, 25-12 in the game. We got a lot of steals from De'Aaron Fox, which really helped us out in this showdown quarter. So a 13 points difference does put this team towards the top half of the table, in line with the Portland Trail Blazers, which isn't a bad place to be. There are so many teams that have got above 15 points in this team builder series, but there's also so many teams towards the bottom end of the table as well. So the Kings are in that top half of the table, which is fairly good for them. But next up, we are going to be making the Dallas Mavericks in the game. That's going to be a really interesting team builder to see who ends up on that lineup. But if you want to go check out that Phoenix Suns team builder and see how they managed to get a 20 points difference, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.